Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Just a little bit all over the place at the moment. Just got a little video I wanted to play. Hang on, I can't remember where I put it. Where are you? I just fucking uploaded you. There we go.
Some experts call them inhuman, along with psychopaths and sociopaths, because of their significant lack of empathy and immense capacity for destruction. They don't fight shy of systematic abuse and often leave a trail of misery when they move from prey to prey. And those who are associated with them, let it be family, friends, spouses, co-workers, business partners, are left disillusioned and, in many cases, crushed. Along with the lack of empathy goes a lack of personal responsibility. The environment they destroyed, ironically, also gets the blame for it, while they themselves seem to get out unscathed. Or so it seems, because how can something be damaged when it's already broken? I'm talking about a specific group of individuals, also known as people with narcissistic personality disorder, in short NPD. Or simply referred to as narcissists. So what's narcissism? What are the symptoms and traits? Where does it come from? And how can we identify a narcissist? There's a lot of hype around narcissism and NPD. Some describe narcissists as real-life demons that are only out there to cause misery, while others put more emphasis on the fact that they are wounded souls that need healing. This video is an exploration of the psychology of narcissism, which will hopefully lead to a better understanding. Last decade, the term narcissism has become widely popular and as fashionable as autism, as far as mental health conditions are concerned. Narcissism in itself, as opposed to NPD, isn't necessarily a mental disorder, but more of a character trait that appears as a pursuit to maintain an idealized self-image. Narcissism is derived from the mythological character Narcissus, who fell in love with himself after looking in a pond. He was so obsessed with his reflection that he wasn't able to part himself from it, a bit like Gollum and the Ring. So he drowned. Narcissus, the handsome man that couldn't love anyone but himself, therefore became the paragon of vanity and self-absorption. So is narcissism getting more common nowadays? According to a German study, there's empirical evidence that narcissism is increasing in Western societies. They refer to certain symptoms, like a change in language that has become more I-centered, not only in books, but also in song lyrics. There is also a significant increase in people that call themselves important, and there is a stronger emphasis on fame in TV shows, and scores of self-reported grandiose narcissism among American college students increased by 30% between 1979 and 2006. Most people have some narcissistic traits. Sometimes it's great to look in the mirror and enjoy what we see, and to share things about ourselves with others. And a little bragging won't do harm, and it's fine to be selfish occasionally. But there are individuals with such high levels of narcissism that their behavior has become extreme and pathological. If that's the case, they might be viable for the diagnosis narcissistic personality disorder. Around 1% of the population has NPD, which means that a much larger group has narcissistic traits. There's a huge difference between narcissism, including healthy forms of narcissism, and NPD. People are often quick to label someone a narcissist, but someone with narcissistic behavior doesn't automatically have a personality disorder. Some experts tell us that we are currently experiencing a narcissistic epidemic. This only gets worse as we live in a society that's more and more turning into a narcissistic playground. In today's culture of social media, the increasing lack of true human connection, the growing importance of the individual, and the deification of money and status, it simply pays to be a narcissist. Because what a narcissist is looking for is a specific form of attention, known as narcissistic supply, that functions as fuel for a terribly fragile ego. Today, everyone can put themselves on display through various platforms on the internet. It's not just easy to acquire this superficial attention in the form of likes, views, and comments. The ongoing pursuit of online attention has become the norm. For some, it has even become their ultimate concern. Now again, not everyone who does this has a personality disorder. Many people simply have narcissistic traits, but they are not out of control, and in some cases, they are even helpful. So how can we identify a narcissist? What are the symptoms? To answer this question, it's probably best to explore what mental health professionals that are trained to diagnose people with NPD are up to. NPD is officially recognized in the Diagnostic and Statistic Manual of Mental Disorders, in short the DSM, which is often referred to as the Bible of psychiatry. The DSM describes a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, need for admiration, and a lack of empathy. That all starts in early adulthood. Officially, there are 7 criteria, and if one meets 5 out of 7, this individual can be diagnosed with NPD. According to the DSM, someone with NPD has a grandiose sense of self-importance. For example, exaggerates achievements and talent, expects to be recognized as superior without commensurate achievements, is preoccupied with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love, believes that he or she is special and unique and can only be understood by or should associate with other special or high status people or institutions, requires excessive admiration, has a sense of entitlement, i.e. unreasonable expectations of especially favorable treatment or automatic compliance with his or her expectations, is interpersonally exploitative, i.e. takes advantage of others to achieve his or her own ends, lacks empathy, is unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings and needs of others. Narcissists can come in the form of tyrants, exploitative bosses, unfaithful spouses, so-called toxic friends, and so forth. They typically don't respect boundaries, and their relationships are entirely based on what they can get and not on what they can give. Over time, narcissism has been subdivided into different types. 2 main distinctions are overt narcissism and covert narcissism.
Hey, BBA. There's a part 2 to that.
Yo, what's up, man? Good morning. You good?
You're right. I'm good, man.
Yeah, man.
Part 2 gets even better. It's only like 4 or 5 minutes or something. There we go. Let's play part 2.
The first one is much easier to spot, while the second one often flies under the radar. Typical and overt narcissistic traits aren't difficult to recognize. We all know people who are overly arrogant, have the inclination to show off and boast about themselves, and have an insolent sense of grandiosity. We see this in some world leaders, who put more emphasis on their self-proclaimed greatness than the needs of the people. However, unfortunately, many narcissists aren't so easily recognized, because they tend to be very manipulative. This means that they are masters at keeping up appearances and make great first impressions and know exactly how to lure in their victims. They act more covertly, meaning that they basically crave the same things as the overt narcissist and also have a fragile sense of self. They're just much better at hiding it. So what are the origins of narcissism? It's always difficult to decide where specific human behavior comes from. There's evidence that the origins of narcissism lay partly in the genes, but it's more likely that narcissism is a consequence of environmental factors. Parents play a huge role when it comes to the development of narcissism in a child. A core characteristic of narcissism is a fragile sense of self, which is likely the consequence of parental abuse. There are many different forms of abuse. When a child is neglected by overly authoritarian parents, for example, who love him conditionally based on performance, the child is abused. But when a child is put on a pedestal by the parents and repeatedly regarded as special, the child is also abused. In both cases, he or she gets spoon-fed a distorted reality, which is probably more to do with the parent's own need for approval and a sense of specialness than the child itself. Unfortunately, the child is used as a vessel for the parent's gratification. In one way or another, a child that grows up to be a narcissist has learned that validation is to be found exclusively outside of them. They have learned that they are only deserving of love when they are the best. Thus, they must be more important than the average Joe, because if they aren't, they have no value. So their lives are built around this craving for attention that confirms a false self-image that could vary from blatant grandiosity to silent and covert convictions of superiority. There are some typical narcissistic behaviors that are destructive to the people around them and eventually to themselves as well. One of them is that they never apologize and always blame other people. Their fragile egos just cannot handle the idea that they could be wrong and therefore see apologizing as a form of weakness. Another one is that they repeatedly put people down in order to elevate themselves. For them, this is just a way to reassure themselves that they are better than the rest and therefore worthy. It's no surprise that narcissists cannot handle criticism. I mean, how dare they, those inferior people, criticize them? Another one is gaslighting, which is a form of psychological abuse used to make people doubt themselves. This could be done by telling lies, projecting their ugly behaviors, denying that they ever said certain things, and creating all kinds of illusions around their victims, so they'll question their sanity. A narcissist might tell you, for example, that your friends are against you, or your colleagues think you're a bad employee, and that he is the only one who, despite everyone disapproving of you, will put up with you. Now, what can we do to protect ourselves against narcissists? Well, the most common advice you'll encounter is going no contact. This is the best and most effective way to keep the destructiveness of the narcissist out of your life. When going this route, it's important to be consistent with this, so you won't be tempted to engage with this person again, who will try to manipulate you back into orbit. However, chances are that you're not in the fortunate position to cut ties completely, because you cohabitate with this person or you work in the same office. In that case, there's another strategy called the Grey Rock Method, and you will find a separate video about this method on this channel. All in all, as long as there's enough supply, the narcissist feels great. But when it runs out, he or she quickly becomes desperate for new supply and often damages and discards people without mercy in the process of achieving it. There's no question that narcissistic behavior is manipulative and abusive, but there seems to be no consensus about the motives of the narcissist. Do they wake up in the morning with a conscious desire to do evil? Or could it be that they are so wounded that they have unconsciously developed highly destructive coping mechanisms and that they are hardly aware of having them? Thank you for watching.
And there's everyone's daily lesson for the day.
How you doing, bro?
Thought of the day.
Thought I'd do a little sideshow. It's turned into a sideshow. I might as well make a sideshow. Actually, I need to change my avatar.
What's up, Deb? Mountain Girl. Northwoods, AJM. Aussie Nathan. What up, what up, what up? Oh, it was well foggy when I woke up this morning, man. Shit. I couldn't even see myself.
Yeah. Oh my god. How did you like that video? That was
Yeah,
a
it's
good
good,
one.
man. I mean, I already know. I can already point a narcissist out, to be fair. But it's always good to be reminded, you know, because, like, to be honest, like, and to be fair and balanced, they say that like there's like so many different traits to a narcissist, right? And that everybody carries a couple of those things. Like, it could be different. You might carry a couple of different to me, but some of those narcissistic traits, apparently everyone actually carries, man. Like, no matter who you are.
This is why we need to keep ourselves in check every day. But
Right.
if you can see that we are slowly slipping into an authoritarian
Yeah.
regime, right, which basically means that everybody gets to become a narcissist, right?
Right.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know.
I mean, every tyrant is a narcissist, or has narcissistic traits.
UK Transparency says, nice of you to make a video about me. Can I use it for my intro?
I borrowed that video.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What's up, Freaking, as well, man? I forgot you were there. What's up, Randall? What's up? I'm union guy. Never fired anyone. First time I did. Poor chap got a year off.
Oh my god.
I didn't go to bed till well late either last night, man. Fucking joke. Woke up this morning like, oh my god, have I even been to sleep? Eyes still heavy from the night before. I don't give a shit show. I don't give a shit show. I like that. And I mean, last night I go out yesterday with a couple of lads from YouTube. Have a good little day. Weather weren't on our side, but we have a good little day. I get back, turn on the YouTube, and fucking hell, it's absolutely wild the stories people will make up. It was like fucking story time. I mean, I was just getting ready to read my children a story for bed. And I was like, fucking hell. I got my own story to fucking catch up on. All I can say is YouTube's a crazy world, yeah? And if anyone in this chat listening is, if you listen to anything anyone says on YouTube, including myself, okay, because I'm nothing special, including myself, and you take anything that comes out of my mouth as like 100% gospel without maybe questioning it at least, then I suggest you stop, man, because that's very dangerous. Like, just because somebody says something, it doesn't mean it's true. If you say something enough, it doesn't mean it's going to make it true, and it doesn't mean it's going to make it any less false. Like, yeah, a fictional story is a fictional story. Now, you can sit there and keep reading the same story over and over, but it's still a fictional story. It doesn't all of a sudden turn into this factual non-fiction book, right? So, the mentality of some people on YouTube as fully grown adults who sit in a community claiming to hold governments to account. How the fuck can you recognize any of that shit if you can't even recognize when you're just barefaced being lied to and once again being played? Literally, all the viewers that are being lied to and the people know who I'm on about. I don't even need to mention names and certainly don't need to get all fucking rary about it. But you're being played again and you're allowing this person to play you all and make you believe something that's not true. Just for clout or drama or a little bit of sympathy. Or to try and destroy somebody else, which, damn, I didn't lose any sleep, like I said last night. I didn't have much, but I didn't lose sleep. That's for fucking sure. So that's all I really got to say on the matter, man. Anyway, it's like there's some dumbass people that say some dumbass shit. And unfortunately, some people are that used to being able to spout lies, and people just take what they say as gospel. No one ever even questions. And actually, they do, and they all know as well why they don't question the narrative. Because if they question the narrative, it will be like the other people they've seen. They'll get blocked. You won't be allowed on there. You'll be outcasted because you just questioned something you were unsure about. While advocating to be an auditor and holding people to account. See how when you like look at all that, it doesn't make sense. It's like backward as fuck. It might sound good turning around and saying, "Oh yeah, Bear done this, Bear done that," or someone else done this. It might sound good in your head, but there's such thing as fucking evidence. And a little rant on a live stream months prior to whatever he's had go on in recent days. You need some kind of evidence. Can't go around banding shit around like, oh yeah, this happened.
Change the subject, man. I don't really want to talk about this shit, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
Dramas and shit, they can keep them over there. I'm not interested.
That's exactly what I just said to you. I ain't fucking gonna rant and rave about it. But I will just put the record straight. People are being lied to again. And like I say, I just said to you, I've got no more to say on it. People need tougher nuts, it's true. Yeah, just not acorns. Acorns you might find fucking, I mean, got fucking police shooting at you or something. Still the most fucking crazy thing I think I've seen in the last, 6 months, year. Someone getting shot at because they said that an acorn hit a car. Oh, yeah, as well, Mellows, yeah, you are a bastard. Because yesterday, guess what song? Yeah, you even probably know what I'm going to say. Guess what song was fucking stuck in my head all day?
Meow meow.
All
meow.
day, man. All day stuck in my head. And I even knew like the melody in the background and everything, man. It was like, oh my god, this is stuck in my head.
They're eating the dogs.
And then I showed UK Transparency, right? I showed UK, and it was stuck in my head again. I was like, no way. Can't be walking down the street talking about eating cats and dogs, for fuck's sake.
We're gonna make our own version of that song. They're eating the dogs.
Eating the cats of people that live there. Don't set me off anyway. Don't fucking set me off. I'll be singing it today while I'm at work and that. They'll be thinking, are you alright, mate? Are you hungry? I'll take you to the fucking take you to the cafe if you're hungry. You ain't got to talk about eating cats and dogs. Probably can't play it here, can you? I don't know.
Say what? The song?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
It's got a lot of views, doesn't it?
Disconnect from YouTube. I don't really have that many people watching on YouTube anyway.
It's got over 2 million in the last 2 days on YouTube.
Yeah. You're eating the dogs. Yeah, this is it. I'll play a little bit of it. I don't know if anyone's heard this song yet, but if you haven't, This is the song. It's funny as fuck.
They're eating the dogs. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
This guy's funny, man. Oh shit. What I'll do is I'll drop that. I'll drop that in the chat and then you can go and watch it. That's funny. Eating the dogs. Eating the cats. Oh mate. Yeah, funny song. Hey Grim, how you doing, bro?
Dilligaff. How dare you, by the way? How dare you expose me and release that video? Not to. I don't know how many times now. And I go, now just go away while I talk to the intelligent person. Oh, hang on, it's only Bear here.
Oh shit, it's trouble.
Hiya, Bear.
What's up? I
Long
like
time
that.
no speak, and God, it's been a restful time.
That's what everyone says that hasn't spoke to me in a while. Funny
Yeah, I
that.
totally agree with them. Yeah, it is.
I like that though. That's kind of like what I'm thinking today. Dilly gaff. That's my attitude for today. That's my word of the day. That's the word I'm taking. Dilly gaff.
Yeah, and if you don't, and if, you know, get it on your hat, and when you turn around and say what you're talking about, read that. Kevin Bloody Wilson. So I was like,
Yeah.
famous YouTuber. People need tougher nuts. What? Monkey nuts? Brazilian nuts? Narcissists. You're looking for a narcissist. He's here. I'm here. If you're not looking for one, don't try with them too.
Oh well, UK Transparency thought it was about him, so he said he was going to use it as an intro. Can I use it as my intro? Funny fuckers.
He's too nice to. He's too nice to be a narcissist compared to me. But at least I'm upfront about it, unlike some people I can think of on YouTube. If I'm totally honest.
Yeah.
Right, but if you behave yourself, I will not time you out. If you misbehave, I will time you out.
What, Nightbot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nightbot
Nightbot doesn't behave.
Yes, I know. But if he starts picking on me, I don't care about anybody else. But if he starts picking on me, then I'm sorry, this time it'll be a 24-hour kick. And then no one will get there.
It's your link he's posting, right? What are you getting upset
I
for?
know. I was just about to say. And then it would mean that nobody's link gets posted. And I'll just have to do it manually.
That's the funny thing is, freaking every narcissist thinks it's about him. Everything is about them. The whole world revolves around a narcissist, didn't you know?
Yeah, and some of them are better than others. But not all narcissists are con people. to keep it politically correct. But the majority of them are comment. Hello, Debs. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hey, you know what? I can't believe you started this show without your sidekick. I mean, without your co-host.
I thought I'd give her a rest. She'd be sleeping, man.
I'll say Nathan.
Yeah, that's a funny
Yes,
one, man.
eating of the cats. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make our version of that one so we can play it.
You find a lot of narcissists in the chat.
If you listen to the video speaking, there are overt narcissists and there are covert narcissists. You're clearly an overt narcissist. Very open about it.
But you see,
we're in denial about it, right?
I'm a covert narcissist, right? However, there are times when I manipulate the situation and everybody knows. Now, do us a favor and be quiet. I'm talking. When I talk, you be quiet.
You're literally covertly.
Very rude the one time it's on here.
The whole world unalive that you're a covert.
I'm sorry, I just can't listen to that constantly.
Well, overtly telling the world that you're
Turkey Neck, how you doing?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, man. Finish your sentence.
Gap, I don't care. Well, I would do, but
I need to think
interrupting. See what I mean? As soon as I start talking, give it about 30 seconds, and he starts. He can't help it. He's like a machine. He's programmed that way. See what I mean? I just press the button, and that's it.
Finish the sentence. While you were overtly covert.
I am overtly, right, open and closed about the fact that I really don't give a fuck.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to apologise on behalf of the organisers of the poor shite which is coming up next.
Listen, I need to apologise to everybody, and I also need a huge, massive apology to Will Turbot, because the last time he came here on the panel, he said he's back, and I actually misunderstood him. I actually thought he meant he was back, but actually he was complaining about he's back. So sorry, everybody. Sorry, Will. I didn't mean to be insensitive about your back. I know what it's like to have a bad back. I've got a bad back. Where the fuck is he, man?
He misunderstood that he was complaining about his back.
Yeah, he said, I'm allegedly back. I thought I heard, I'm back. He must have said, my back, my back. I thought he meant, I'm back, everybody, well, I'm here, I'm back. Fuck. It's his back he was moaning about. He's got a bad back. And I didn't even realise, man. Shit. Oh, fuck.
See what I have to put up with? An Englishman who doesn't understand Americans.
I don't speak. I'm learning American. I'm gonna go to visit America one day, and I'm gonna study the language.
You need this.
It's important to
study the language first.
It's important to understand the language of the country that you're visiting.
Yeah, understand the language first, right? You don't have to speak American, right?
You just need to know someone who can translate.
You just need subtitles as well when he's start talking. That helps.
We need a universal translator, like they have in Star Trek.
Yes, but not saying subtitles, except it's spoken. Wouldn't it be good though if we, you speak one language which is private, it's I wouldn't say London, but Londonish, right? I'm an alien in Wales, right? Because I'm a refugee in Wales. I'm not saying that I'm a migrant because I'm a refugee.
You're a migrant. That's the truth. You've migrated to Wales. You're a fucking migrant.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm a refugee. Yeah. It's a political asylum I'm after. I can't be deported.
From Keir Starmer.
Yeah.
Anyway, he writes things over there as well.
There has been some controversy in recent weeks where Mrs. Grimm has announced to the world that she's the real boss. Well, just to prove a point, I'm going to play you a little song.
Boss, not Mrs. Reaper, dancing in the moonlight, feel deeper, living fast and free with no keeper, just us now, hearts growing steeper. Who's the boss? Not Mrs. Reaper, no time for fear, just embrace what we hold dear, love and laughter ever near, the boss is Grim Reaper, is this now clear? Stars twinkle in your eyes. Forget the tales of old goodbyes. New dawn breaks across the skies. Who's the boss? Not Mrs. Reaper. Time for fear, just embrace what we hold dear. Love and laughter ever near. The boss is Grim Reaper, is this now clear? Laugh and cheer, no grim disguise. Under stars twinkle in your eyes. Forget the tales of old goodbyes. New dawn breaks across the skies. Who's the boss? Not Mrs. Reaper. Time for fear, just embrace what we hold dear. Love and laughter ever near. With the Grim Reaper on your path is clear. That never tire, set the night sky all on fire. Feet to rhythm, hearts aspire. Lift me higher, take me higher. No more shadows, rules to break. In this moment, wide awake. Cut the ties that seem so fake. Free the spirit, new paths make. Who's the boss? Not Mrs. Reaper. Time for fear, just embrace what we hold dear. Love and laughter ever near. With the Grim Reaper on your path is clear.
I must say, it wasn't a narcissistic person that wrote that. But it's true. I am the boss. I bet you were giggling all the way through that, weren't you, Mellows?
You're going to pay for it. I don't know much.
Eventually. Whoever TN is, Oh, it's Eat Turkey's Neck. Oh, right. Is that who it is? This is a whole new level of tyranny of fear. You're right, Kiwi. It is, especially when I get back up here. It's not often I do these days, and I'm really pleased that I'm able to keep Mellows in check today.
I'm not in the back room. There's no one in the back room, so if
Allegedly.
anyone wants to come up, you're going to have to let me know. I'll email you the link or
How are they going to tell you if you're not keeping your eye on the back room?
Well, it's not. I didn't really. I haven't even put, Mama Bear does all
I'll
that.
tell you what, you go and sort that out while I put on another track. How's that?
Well, open the back room.
You go and sort that one out. Yeah, you go and open the back room, etc., and I'll give you 3 minutes. All right.
Easy lady, rubbing over time. Where does it stop? Where do you dare me to draw the line? You've got the body, now you want my soul. Don't even think about it. Say no, go. Yeah, I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, I'll do almost anything that you want me to. Ooh, yeah, but I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. I can go for being twice as nice. I can go for just repeating the same old lines. Use the body, now you want my soul. Ooh, forget about it. Now say no, go. Yeah, I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, I'll do almost anything that you want me to. Ooh, yeah, but I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Yeah. I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, I'll do almost anything that you want me to. Ooh, yeah, but I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. Oh, I can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Yeah. Oh, I can't go for that. No, 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 no. I can't go for that. No, no, no. No, can't do. I can't go. No, I can't go for that. No, no, can't do. No, can't do. Everybody know. Everybody know. No, 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 no. Can't go for that. Yeah, no, 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 can't do. Everybody know. Everybody know. No, 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 no. No, can't do. No, 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 can't do. Can't go for that. Yeah, no, can't do. No, no, no. Everybody know. No, 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 no. Can't go for that. Yeah, no, can't do. No, 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 can't go for that. No, everybody know. No, 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 can't do. No, can't do. No, 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 can't do. Can't go for that, yeah, no, can't do. No, can't do, no, can't do, can't go for that, yeah. No, can't do, no, can't do. I can't go, no, I can't go, I can't go for that, yeah. No, can't do, no, can't do. No, 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 can't do. No, can't do. No, can't do. I can't go for that. No, can't do. Yeah, go for it. I can't do. Oh, no, can't go. No, can't go. No, can't go. Go for that. Yeah.
I'm going to dedicate that one to Auditing Australia because I know how much he likes chickens. Mellows is still around, off and about, so I'm going to play something which Mountain Girl has done and has asked me quite nicely to play. So this is where we're going to go now, if I can find it again. Here we go.
Footsteps near the door, chill down to the core. Can't escape his gaze, lost within the maze. The Grim Reaper calls in the darkened halls. No time left to run, your end has begun. Eyesight empty voids, silent fear deployed. Breath shallow and fast, moments never last. Heartbeat slowing down, feel the phantom's frown. No mercy in sight, vanishing from light. Nowhere to turn, what you gonna do? The Grim Reaper is here, he's come for you. The Grim Reaper calls in the darkened halls. No time left to run, your end has begun. Beware! The Grim Reaper is here.
It's coming up, cut it in and out. Audio is not very good.
Run. No time left to run. Your end has begun. Your end has begun. Your end has begun. Beware.
Oh, well, that sounded really good at this end, but apologies if it didn't to yours.
It's
What I'm going to have to do, Mountain Girl, is download that so we can do it.
yeah. It only you're supposed to share. It's supposed to.
It's not me.
Supposed to be like 1080 quality that we're supposed to share it, but if you can share it from your device, so instead of it says, I think it's present, and then you go video file, and then it opens up a file from your computer. It will play there far better than it does if you screen share from YouTube. Try that. If you've got the file on your computer,
I'll try that. I haven't yet. I'm just looking to see if I can.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Where it says extra camera, below that it says video file. Click video file, and it'll open up, a window to a search box to open up a file on your computer, and then just open up that file. And share it directly.
No, that I can do that. But I need to get hold of it first.
Oh right, yeah.
I thought that I had downloader on here, but I didn't. Yeah, I'll sort it.
Yeah. So it shares better. I found that it shares better from there if you share from your computer rather than sharing it from YouTube, for another YouTube. I mean, videos speaking is one, but it's the audio, the video, the music. When you're sharing music, that's when it starts getting choppy, and and even long videos sometimes they, after a while they just start freezing up.
That's fine. I'll sort that. Don't worry.
And with StreamYards, you can only upload 10-minute files, you know, so you can reduce the file quality down to 200 meg, but you still need to keep it under 10 minutes. You can't put anything over 10 minutes. That's why I split that video I played earlier into two parts.
Well, I rarely have that's an over 5 minutes. Very rare. But yeah, I mean, if I can get hold of it, which is what I'm going to try and do, I can download it and I can use it that way. It is a good track. And I do thank Mountain Bill for doing that.
Stretch, yeah, a little bit more than a stretch, right?
No idea what he's talking about.
Who freaking no? He's talking about the bullshit. Yeah, it's all bullshit, man. It's just exaggerated bullshit. All for clicks and bait. It's just.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, all bullshit. I thought the video would have explained it.
Yeah, see what I've been using.
Yeah. I know, spell it out sometimes. You know what I mean?
The video explains all about Narcissus.
Right.
I thought you were only going to be sharing. Oh, you're sharing to vigilante services.
Network, yeah, just the
I
network.
didn't realise how many you've got.
Yeah. That's just some of them, right?
You're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't set up Restream properly because if I do
You're getting
Restream,
good at this.
well, it's just, you know, understanding and playing the game.
Morning, UK. Some of us have been awake since 2 in the morning. Just thought I'd let you know. Don't know who, but some of us have. Yeah. Can you put the link for the video in the chat? For freaking, please.
To which video?
I presume he's referring to the one you shown.
The Narcissus
The
video.
one that you shown about Narcissus. I think that's the one he's referring to.
No, I think he's misunderstanding now. I think he thinks that I posted a video about No, I wouldn't even get involved in any of that drama. That's bullshit, you know what I mean? Just like the video that I posted earlier, there's no content. Contact is the best way forward.
Yeah, he's referring to the one that you played. I think. Have it. The Narcissus one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to power down from YouTube anyway. I was only going to do a quick live today. Mama Bear's probably sleeping now anyway. We'll do a network show when she gets up maybe. Yeah, I haven't been around, guys. I've got other things that I need to sort out. Personal life. I've got a funeral that I need to prepare for and get my ass through. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been around. Yeah, another week or so, get this shit out of the way, and then we're back to full speed, and we can get on with maybe a new format. I'm playing with a new idea, new formats, new way forward, new show,
New style.
Well.
Well.
Yeah. We've got to keep evolving, adapting ideas to improve.
Well, apparently so. Yes. I just downloaded something, I've installed it, and it just won't play. Oh, well, never mind. Maybe it's because I've got too many other things open. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to say ta-da to everybody, but before I do, I'm just going to remind people how it's important to have a happy life, and how you do that, I suppose, in the words of Mama Bear, right? Happy partner, happy life.
Wake up in your universe's morning sun. Smile, bright, the day's begun. Hand in hand we face the light. Happiness in every sight. Through the ups and through the downs, love's the glue, it comes around. Laughter echoes through the night. Keep it simple, keep it bright. Happy partner, happy life. No more worries, no more strife. Hand in hand we'll make it through our own universe. Together we'll chase dreams so true. In the little things we find joy that's pure and intertwined. Whisper secrets late at night. Hold each other, hold on tight. When the world feels cold and gray, love will always find a way. Dance through storms and find the sun. Together we are always one. Happy partner, happy life. No more worries, no more strife. Hand in hand we'll make it through our own universe. Together we'll chase dreams so true. In the world feels cold and gray, love will always find a way. Dance through storms and find the sun. Together we are always one. Happy partner, happy life. No more worries, no more strife. Hand in hand we'll make it through our own universe. Together we'll chase dreams so true.
And on that note, I'm going to bugger off.
Graham, thanks you, mate.
By the way, yeah, I just want to make it perfectly clear that song was inspired by Mama Bear, and there is another video, right, which Mellows has got hold of, allegedly, which he's going to add to BNC support, or support BNC, you know, the music channel, when he gets around to it. But that's just my version, alternative version, because the end of next month, I will have finished my 10-year sentence, folks, and be starting another 10 years. Oh, shit. No parole for me either. All right. See you again soon, Mellows, and everybody else. Take care.
You take care, bro.
Thanks for having me
joining.
on board. And
Alright.
BBA, if you're still listening, get some work done. Cheers now. Bye. Peace.
Oh, that's about it, man. I mean, I'm not sure what else I can tell you guys, man. This place is a weird place. Unplug yourselves as quickly as you possibly can, and connect with your with the rest of the world as soon as possible. I think I may wind this down and then we can set it on a new show later on. I'll play us a tune.
All I hear is new chain, big house, fast car, it's so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word, that shit is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Mellows, welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution to lose is who my new music is triggered. And just 1 million views on YouTube is 2 big middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise, I quantify the figures, cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had to fire all along, I needed fuel in the flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors. But what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming. And I'm decided to find it funny when they whine, cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel that the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You say that talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record. No one's friends with me now. But I hear's new chain, big house, fast cars, so bored. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word, that shit is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Mellows, welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution to lose is who my new music is triggered. And just 1 million views on YouTube is 2 big middle fingers. I apologize and compromise and quantify the figures, cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had to fire all along, I needed fuel in the flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors. But what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming. And I'm deciding to find it funny when they whine, cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel that the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You say that talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record. No one's friends with me now. You say that talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You say that talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record. No one's friends with me now. No one's friends with me now. Can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record. No one's friends with me now.
And we're back. All right, thank you everybody for joining me. This is not going to be, this is just a short one. So here's my outro. And remember, folks, stay safe.
This is your emergency broadcast system. All civil unrest has gone global. All capital buildings and cities are under siege by the United States government to quell the domestic terrorist threat. All residents of urban neighborhoods and cities are being ordered to stay in their homes until the threats are eliminated. If you disobey orders, you could be shot on sight by rogue agents, federal forces, and domestic terrorist militias. This is your emergency broadcast system. This is a national alert. Imminent threat is nationwide. You must stay in sight of your homes or risk being shot on sight. The conspiracy is upon you. Your conspiracy friends were right all along. Now you must learn to survive. If you hear this, you are the resistance. This is your emergency broadcast system. End of broadcast.